just a little bit late, Freak. I'm just a little bit. Y'all know how I go down here. The journey, it's real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling with myself. I'm sitting up fighting with myself, talking about family. Sitting up here arguing with myself like, man, why you waking up so early? What's wrong with you, brother Hot Tim? That you gonna be waking up early when you ain't got to be up. You know everybody.
You are the first participant on the call. Please hold while we wait for the others to join.
No, but I found out that I gotta go to work today. I gotta go to work today. Yep. Came up over the news, man. I mean, the president is going wild. Twitter fingers is just up tweeting last night, right? And just like, yo. I said, damn. So now I gotta go to work. You know, for those that don't know, the word is Donald Trump canceled Easter. Donald Trump canceled Easter. If you didn't hear it in the news, canceled Easter. Yes, he did. I'm waiting for y'all to come on so I could go and give y'all the latest news. You heard it first here on The Journey. That's right, Brother Hot Tim is bringing you the news. Donald Trump has canceled Easter. Yep, yes he did. Great Nia to you as well. Brother Kwame, good to see you in the place to be, right? But like I was telling the people out here, people that don't know, Donald Trump canceled Easter. That's right. I caught it on Twitter early this morning. He was just tweeting. He said, the resurrection is fake news. And I said, damn, Donald, you just don't get, you didn't even give Jesus a break. I'm like, what? I'm just joking. I ain't read that. I don't want nobody going around. Well, you can. I don't give a shit. Hey, family, y'all know what time it is. The text has finally hit. So the world knows that we are out. Lines are open. We are here to conversate, discuss, grow together. You know what I'm saying? A family that grows together knows together. How long were you and Shaka on last night? I couldn't hang and fell asleep. Wow. We went to about 12. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we made it to about, because I was, I try to keep them shows to about an hour, but since it's like we moving into these holy days, people don't really want to call them. They don't feel comfortable calling what they really are. Since we moving into these holy days, you know what I'm saying? We were able to hang in there. We had a sister by the name of Miss Ruthie pop up in the chat. It was marvelous. You know what I'm saying? So it's real good to know. Yeah, Miss Navita's up working. Ooh, Microsoft, I hate you. God damn it. They keep on. Just stay up off my God. Man, I mean, just every 5 minutes, just dinging me about some shit I don't want. Man, now I'm pissed off. Yeah, y'all call in. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. This shit getting on my... I'm sorry. Ooh. All right. So I'm looking at the flyer Sister Navita put together. And girl, you put your foot down on this one. Always present. I like how you did that. I heard when she first came on, but fell out not too much longer after she entered the... Oh, we wasn't on too much longer after that. Cool. I mean, yeah, the flyer looks good. All right, so y'all know y'all gonna be getting another blast. And family, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can help us. Y'all can help us by making a donation so that we could build, continue doing it. Our budget right now is we shooting for $3,000. You know what I'm saying? And we want to, and like I said, all money's raised, of course, will go to the Malcolm X Festival. What's left, we'll just funnel into the next events because, our goal is these cultural stabilizing holidays. Where you going to blast the vendors? Oh, when? With the flyer that she just posted up. I'm going to do that. I'm thinking maybe today. Oh yeah, by the way, Sister Navita asked if she could use the number. Let me see. Can I use the text number for flyer for folks to leave info to participate? You owe me 7 push-ups, Navita. Yeah. Gye-Nyame journey. You can't be sleeping up on them days or get you in shape, right? Sure. 614-300-1875. That's 614-300-1875. That's the family text line. You just text G and J. Miss Tiandra is up on the line. Just text G and J to that number, and we give you all the information. Better yet, just if you would on the flyer, tell them if they want to participate as a vendor or as an entertainer, they could text Malcolm X. Even hashtag Malcolm X. Text it, and like I said, we could send them all the forms. We could have a form if they want to do poetry, because we got open mic poetry. The only thing we request is that all the poetry be something inspired by Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? We got we're gonna have a little art exhibit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the Goodfellas. We're gonna have DJ O Sharp there. Goodfellas, for those that don't know, band. It's gonna be hot. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't sleep on the 19th. Don't oversleep on the 19th, because we are gonna be doing it. All right, family. Once again, lines are open. Let me go and type that in. Lines are open. 614-556-4535. Yes, this is a labor of love. A labor of love. I need y'all to understand that. That's why I'm up. The Columbus Malcolm X Heritage Festival is mentioned on Wikipedia. Y'all did that? That's dope. I don't think so. Is it mentioned? Wow. I didn't know. Now, we ain't do that. But, that's when you got some savvy people. She like, we mentioned it on, no, we ain't mentioned it on, well, I don't know. 'Cause, we got some pretty sharp people on the team. But Malcolm X has been a figure for a lot of us in Columbus. Shouts out to Amatu Noor Ibrahim. What's up, Amatu? I found it this morning, writing the book. Okay, so you working on it. So, book 1 or book 2? You still working on book 1? All right, Miss Tiandra has a book coming out. It will be available on, it'll be a digital book. There are 15 states that celebrate Malcolm X Day in some shape or form. So, Miss Tiandra's getting her book together, and it'll be available digitally. And like I said, once again, we got to support our own family. We got to support our own. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will take care of your shit better than you, nor should they. Let me say that again. I can't say it like that to the kids, but to adults, I say it. Nobody will take care of your shit better than you will, nor should they. Right? Oh, it'll be available in print as well, right? I'm stressed because we moving towards the future. Hey, sound okay, cool. All right, because they just said that I lost sound on Spreaker. All right, cool. We back up. So, family, you know what it is. You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This is a Heart of a Simple production, and this is the Daily Toast, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Y'all know what it is. Grab your glass. Grab your glass.
Mr. Daddy.
Drink your water. Drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass. Drink, 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 drink. I think I will. Drink, 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 drink. Now I should have started like this. Now take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take a breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. This is for Sasha Gina. No. Now move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Last time. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Drink your water. Drink your water. Drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. didn't have to get up. But it ain't nothing like sacrifice, right? Drink your water. Nothing like some sacrifice, family. That's what separates the great from the not so great. The willingness to sacrifice. We're getting up to toast our ancestors early on this Nia. It's called Good Nia, right? It's Good Nia, right? Every Nia is a good one, but this one is especially good because of the position of the moon and the position of the earth and the position of the sun and the season that we are in, right? So we drinking our water this morning. Brother Kwame want me to review the book. I'm gonna review the Proverbs from last night. He's also asking for the title of your book, Miss Tiandra, if you would, post it up. So, you know what I'm saying? Coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. We have a book that grew out of, if I'm right, you correct me if I'm wrong, that grew out of an idea from her Instagram escapades. You know what I'm saying? If you follow her on Instagram, you see that she's busy up on Instagram. I think she's still doing the woman. She did the Black History Challenge last month. She's doing a woman challenge this month, right? So every day she getting up, doing her thing, right? And so she's compiling this information. And what we have to understand, family, coming into this new century, content is king and queen. Content is emperor, right? So, you know, as y'all know, we got a catalog, right? So, all right. So let's go and drink this water and let's review these proverbs from last night. Y'all got any comments? Feel free. I told y'all the lines are open. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so last night we was on day 22. The first one was from Confucius. It says, a man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. Omar Khayyam is the next quote. A hair divides what is false and true. Next one, if you dance with the crocodile, you better plan what you're going to do when the dance is done. You know what I'm saying? We had a nice conversation last night. Brother Sugar called in. Hell, he did 3 songs last night. And speaking of songs, let's go to the library. We going back to 1992. 19 is more than a month. Black History. That's the name of the book. It's more than a month. Black History. All right. So we stopped on. Let's see. History, track 8. We did track 9. We on track 10. So here you go. Old school. This is, I think, called Bustin' Loose by Brother Smooth and Brother Hassani. Now, the story behind this track is, because every last one of these tracks got a story. But this one was particularly special to me. Somebody please tell me how to get this shit up off my computer. Please. I don't want the Microsoft Store. Stop that shit. I feel like I'm being harassed at this point in time. Well, anyway. So, I was working with a young brother. This was, in a sense, my second son because Wisdom had already been born. So I was a father, and I was working at the Huckleberry House. And a young man came into the Huckleberry House. He had ran away, and he got attached to me. And, he started calling me Pops, calling me Dad. Right? He was the very first one. Right? Far as Gye-Nyame, far as underground, he literally adopted me. So one of the things I told him, because he rapped, and you know I was rapping at the time too. He rapped and he was good for a young dude, right? At that time, you know, in 1992. So you know, he like, yo, dad, what we gonna do? I said, we gonna do an album. Whatever. You know, because, you know, everybody at the time was talking about we gonna do an album. He said, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I said, we ain't gonna be cussing on the album. We're gonna do an album. I didn't even know that Dr. Kelsey, because this whole piece was put together by Dr. Kelsey. So I was working at the Huckleberry House at the time, and then somehow I ended up, I think I graduated from college. So this might have been a little bit later, like 1994. But I don't think so. Let me go back. I think it was around 92 because I don't think I had graduated. No, I didn't graduate yet. That's right. I sure didn't graduate because we started the Underground. I started the Underground Railroad because of what happened with Mac. And I told him, so we're going to do an album. So, I mean, he stayed in touch with me. He would come to meetings, whatever I was doing. He would always be around. You know what I'm saying? And so I started working at APDS. And Doc came up with a program called CASA. Because if you listen to some of the album, they come in, they talk about CASA, right? I can't remember what CASA stood for because we had so many damn acronyms. I thought it was the military. I mean, every program had a goddamn acronym, a secret meaning. I'm like, God damn, every program, CASA here, you know what I'm saying? Just like Agape. I mean, all these programs got all these names and shit. You know what I'm saying? With all of them, and all the letters mean something. You know, at the time, I guess that was deep and shit. You know what I'm saying? CASA, Community Action Saving Africans or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, and we did concerts like in the park, and we would have like talent shows. And actually, that's what started me doing Juneteenth, because I would get up and I would do shows. I mean, literally just get up and MC. Like, you know, nobody would do it. So fuck it, give me the mic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give me the mic. And just get up and just run the whole program, right? And well, anyway, I told him, so we're gonna do an album. He said, yeah, okay, blah blah blah, boom boom boom. He came around, and then when we got all the way up to doing CASA, you know, he had kind of fell out of contact with me, right? And then he started coming back around, and I said, well, nah. He said, Dad, we doing an album? I said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you a solo track though. You know, I took 2 of those for myself. I admit I was selfish. I took 2 of the solo tracks for myself, but I got you on a track. And there was a brother named Smooth, and him and brother Hassani put a song together called "I'm Bustin' Loose." So here you go. Story, you know, it's always a story. Oops. That's a different song. Nope. Up. All down. Stop. All right. So it look like I don't got Hassani's track on here. Hold on. Nope. I ain't got my little... Oh, man, I'm hurt. Track 3. Is that it? Nope. Damn, I did the long story and... Alright, I'm embarrassed. I don't even know what the hell to say. So, what was that one? That's... Okay, so there's 11 tracks. So I'm missing a track. Minute by minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 6. What's this? Brothers and sisters. That's Ashipu. I'm missing track 6. All right, hold on. Cause I'm gonna put this shit on. I want, I get the first of those. Cause I mean, like I said, I guess I would have to classify him as the first Gye-Nyame dude. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. So we got modern technology, right? So watch this. So as I was saying, so I told him, I said, we're gonna, and it's like one of the things that taught me is that you can speak. You are allowed to speak your reality, family. We're allowed to speak what we want into existence. Because I had no idea that when I told him we was going to make an album, that we actually was going to make an album. I had, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, we going to do it. You're like, for real? I said, yeah, I'm going to make it happen. Those people that's in Gye-Nyame, y'all, you laugh at that because that is our motif, track 10. Let's try it right here. Said, brothers and sisters. All right, here we go. Hopefully. Damn, that's taking off. That's some bullshit. Yeah, you know that, right? Y'all know that, right? All right, I'm trying. All right, I wish I could blame Microsoft for that. I really wish I could just blame Microsoft for that. But I can't. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure it's the right track. Track 10. It's the real. Track 7. Ashku is 8. Okay. So what I do, I'll smart them. I will. Y'all see I'm being harassed, right? I'm seriously being harassed this morning. All right. Busted loose. We're going to drop it down. All right. So while it's downloading, what we going to do, we're going to go on and look at what the day is. Today is Nia. Today is Nia. For those that don't know, it's a day of purpose. It's balance. The demonic principle of the day is balance. The color is yellow. The Hermetic law is rhythm. Male name is Kofi. Female name is Afua. So that's where we are with today. Where is, because now one of the things we also got popping off, we gonna have the emotional emancipation circles there as well, family. Right? The emotional emancipation circle will be there. Oh, damn. Hold on. That's, man. Alright, hold on. Maybe I can do this. Can I go back? That's the last song on the album. Alright. I'm going to have to play Busted Loose later. Because it look like Busted Loose don't want to bust loose right now. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to bust loose right now. So, I'm not going to make it bust loose. You understand what I'm saying? When you try to free something that don't want to be freed at the time, it causes a lot of problems. So, today, for the emotional emancipation circles, I can't play that track, though. I'm going to play that track. So, y'all can hear this one. This is the title. This is the title track. What's this? Okay. This is the title track of the album. It's kind of long. I'm going to cut it off. But today, for the emotional emancipation circles, we are on, for the virtue of the day, from the African Center Cultural Virtue System, we are on Mandu, being appreciative of what you have, not envious of others. That's in Wolof, Mandu. In Akan Ethics today, we're talking about justice. And in Yoruba, we are talking Titu, endurance. Alright, and this is the title track from the album. This is called this is Real Africans.
Protect my brothers and sisters. This is Prince Khalifa. I give honor to my Creator and to my ancestors by virtue of this message. Guide and direct my voice so that those who hear will listen. We are chained psychologically and economically, bounded by shame and guilt. We have fed all others on the breast of our mother's milk, while ours have grown of malnutrition and loss. We must eat our culture, our history, and our traditions, for they lead us, guide us, and bind us to freedom. Africans, mighty ones, we were created by God to be supermen and women. We were made into mortals by our captors. We are becoming again what God intended us to be. Africans, geniuses, gods of the earth, in sync with the universe. Africans have been doing the impossible, using mind over matter, spirit over mind, tapping into the divine. So that now is the time of this day in mind to discuss our rise, which will free all African minds, allowing the divine to shine, the divine to shine, the divine to shine. study my culture, my history, and my land. Because I know that in order to overcome my enemies outside, I must overcome the one who resides on the inside. But how can I see to help my sisters and brothers be free? I can't see for my own inner enemy. Physician, heal thyself. Heal thyself. Heal thyself. I know who I am, and I know who you are. I am not alarmed when I see my brothers and sisters willing, stealing, dealing, killing and killing. People looking just like them. Cause I know the niggas were made, and Africans were created. Africans were created. Africans were created. Niggas were made to meet the needs for slaves. It's an economic thing, you must understand. But now that the job is done, it's up to us to stop what the slave master has begun. For bondage is in our minds and controls how we see with our own eyes. So blame not your sister and brothers. Instead, love unconditionally one another. For this is the medicine that will heal and bind us together, because it is up to us if we're going to get any better. Africans are created in the image of the Creator, arriving here whole and complete, in sync with the universe, and one with the natural forces of the earth. Truth, justice, righteousness, balance, and order are always in effect, and when you know who you are, you will regurgitate the rest. We can never be separated from the Creator. That's a lie at best. So hear the truth, let go of the rest. Africans were created, and niggas were made. Africans were created, and niggas were made. Psalms 82, verse 5 and 6. They know not, neither do they understand. They walk about in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. I have said, you are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High God. Hotep.
All right, that was the title track. Like I said, 3 hours, one take, 11 different groups. Cheers, 1992. All right, so now on to toasting the stars of the show. First off, lifting up the glass to the Creator, or whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up the glass on this Nia, and we say, Ashe, from their family on to the stars. The stars of the shows, the reason we come together, our personal ancestors. So, hey, somebody out there got a clock or something? Because Sister Jill asked an important question. She said, how long does it take you to read all them names? I got some more to add on to it. I got some more to add on to it. I said, don't worry about the amount of time. But I never thought about how long it takes. All right, so I'm about to read these. And since all my mechanical devices are taping me, yeah, I know, vanity. Right, all of my devices are taping me. I would like to know how much time I'm actually taking. All right, hold on. All right, on Spreaker, we are at 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. We at 41. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosie Lee Tilley, Georgia William Walton, Chris and Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman L, Normal X, and Pat Maya Ra, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Aaron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jane Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith. Walter Smith Johnson? Hold on. Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kelvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Will, Levita Farmer, Agosa Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach-Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worrells, James Farmer, Marie Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Brother Renee salutes Joe Davis, and Timothy Butler, Amatou Noor Ibrahim, Amatou salutes John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Brother Shaka, added Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Either Catney, Zuri Mosley, salutes Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Brother Nubis added to his list, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles. Okay. Sister Tiandra salutes Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr. Deshaun Sensabaugh salutes his mother, Jennifer Sensabaugh. I salute Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parson. Sister Aisha salutes Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown. Miss Ford salutes Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth and Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson. Dr. D salutes Dan Wilkinson Sr. Sister Jackie added to her list Emma McClendon. We added to the community list Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Ture. Sister Madonna salutes Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis. Sister Cynthia salutes Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead. Sister CeeLo added to her list Archie Beck and Anna McGill. Brother Santana salutes Aunt Becca. Elder Greg Arnold salutes Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed. Sister Shelley I salutes Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Melly Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Brother Qualbna Nixon salutes Alex Nixon, Elder Bowie salutes John Bowie, Elder Cedric salutes Lester and Rachel Sanders, Janelle Ross, salutes Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes. Elder Ori Pianki salutes Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott. Charles Stevenson salutes Vivian Stevenson. Cassandra Holloway salutes Mona Ann. Elder Phyllis salutes Martha Ford Dawson. Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston. Sister Enya salutes Margaret Towns and Mary Williams. Sister Heather salutes Leroy Q. Heath Sr. Patah Capshaw Moore salutes Albert Moore. Yeye Motley salutes Miss Vanilla, Albus Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, and Erlington Houston. All right, that took, 7 minutes, 6 seconds. All right. So, hey, that don't matter, family, because like I said, if I got to kill my monologue or dialogue or whatever the hell I'm having just to read the ancestors, we'll do that, right? So feel free to add. Microsoft, that shit is wrong. I don't know whose idea was it for that shit to but they got to make their money. I ain't mad at them. All right, so we lift up our glass to our personal ancestors, right? And we say Ashe. By us toasting them, brings us closer together. We are family, and we lift them up, and we say Ashe. From there, we move on to the present moment, the now. Of course, activate those reticular formations. Find that purpose, family. Find that purpose. Lift up the glass, and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? We go to the future. And we salute our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Right? So we lift up our glass. And we understand that we're pouring for them now so that they will pour for us in the future. We building for them now so they will build for us in the future. We educate them now so that they will educate us in the future. Right? We invest in them now so they will invest in us later. Right? So we lift up that glass. And we salute the future generations. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we toast all of our relations, right? We lift up the glass and we say Ashe, right? From there, we move on. We move on and we toast the most important thing, right? The most important thing popping off this morning is you, right? We toast each. I toast each and every last one of you. I thank you for taking the time, for joining me. Even on this day where a majority of you didn't even have to get up. That's dedication, family. Right? Now, y'all know we coming to the weekend, so y'all know you got to catch me when you can. So you need to get on the text list, right? Get on the text list, because on the weekends, you know what I'm saying? I might have to make up a text list just for the weekends. Right? Just thinking about it, right? Just for the weekends. Because sometimes some people be like, I don't text me all early every day. You know, on the weekends, I don't know when I'm going to do the show, so I text out. So we salute and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So we lift our glass. I lift my glass to you, family. Take me some sips. Went back to sleep for my kids. Get up. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all. Y'all had your chance to call in. Y'all had your chance to call in. I gave everybody a chance. So now I'm about to update my computer, but before I do that, and maybe all that beeping, I can't even pull a Phoenix now because they got this. Look at this shit here. I mean, they just make you do shit. Your computer. It's your computer, right? Today want you to do some shit, right? So you need to understand that you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This is a Heart of a Simmer production. This is the Daily Toast, and of course, this is the People's Media. We strive to blow up your old paradigms, and I'm out. I'm out. I'm really out this time. I'm out. See y'all later. Hold on. How? Hey, sound back. I'm a two. I don't understand the question. You ask how. How? Well, maybe they talking about the text number. All right. Facebook, we out. I'm out for real this time. I'm leaving. I'm not playing. Text number. Oh yeah, Sister Nabita, you can use the text number. Put it on there and just have them text. Not call. Put text. Put text. Because you know we don't listen. Text. Don't call. Text for information. And we could develop a form that will automatically shoot them a form when they text. Yep, we could do that. So they can sign up and we could go and get everybody together. And 614-300-1875. Boom. There you go. All right. That's the text number, right? You get a text, let you know, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, man. I can't wait to taste the lemon lime. I'm gone. I'm about to leave. I'm not playing. I'm about to get out. But you know what I feel like doing right now? I'm gone. I feel like busting loose. If I knew how to work this damn thing, I feel like busted loose. I feel like busted loose. Well, I guess I can't bust loose right now. I think I downloaded the album too. So I'm downloading this album because, like I said, I lost it last time. I'm gone. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all don't want to talk to me. I mean, I've been on. Nobody called in. Y'all killing me, man. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Track 6. Check it out. This is the track I gave y'all a long story for and then fell on my damn face. Kind of embarrassed. I'm easily embarrassed. I'm gone. Oh, that's it. Okay.
One time when your mind is smooth and invincible, not the hypocritical, but critical, political, big black giant in the middle.
What that tells me is that it's time to go. The ancestors have had enough of Brother Hatim and his madness. So, family, I'm about to get up, and I'm about to get up out of here. Hey, I tried. I told y'all that it was time for me to go, and I'm leaving. But somehow we ended up talking, and I overstayed my welcome, and the ancestors is messing up electronic equipment, and damn, I can't even get the screen. How do I get this shit up off of here? All right, so we'll listen to I Feel Like Bustin' Loose tomorrow morning. All right, so I'm out. Peace, family. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, Spreaker. There you go. All right, cool.
Just a little bit.
All right, we out. Peace.